Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to my Company of Heroes commentary. And we're at the Flooded Plains, and we're going to get this started. This is one of my older Automatches, when I was playing the Panzer Elite. And I am up against, Bastard is in Gloria. I'm going to call him or her Gloria, mainly because it's shorter and funny. But, so this is one of my first times truly, properly playing as the Panzer Elite. So I, I didn't really have too much of a tactic. Obviously, use the Kettenkrad, zip it around, and capture literally as much as humanly possible. And Gloria here pretty much has the same idea. You know, cap as many points, but you know, playing as the British at the start, using those riflemen running really slow through that territory is not fun. And I'm here building a camp group so I can get me, I do believe, infantry half-tracks and mortar cars. That's why I built those. Or that building specifically, rather. I really like how fast the Kettenkrad caps points. Don't think it's as fast as the Rifleman, but it could definitely zip around the map, though, pretty quick. Much faster than the Rifleman can. Alright, now I'm just kind of running around capping all the points. Not really sure why I capped those without connecting them, but I assume I had a reason. Probably to slow them down. And I also got myself another Kettenkrad.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Oh yeah. I like how fast they cap. Don't worry for those of you that are wanting a battle. We'll start seeing a bunch of them here very soon. Just got to get through, you know, that initial start phase where, you know, everyone's kind of going around capping points, trying to build up their army a little bit. But right after you get past that, then the bloodshed begins. The massive bloodshed, I might add. Well, while we do this, let's go ahead and talk. Like I always say, I would really appreciate it and be very happy if you guys could send me some replays. I've gotten a few. If you're very new to the game and you just played literally your very first game, I'm not going to do a commentary on it. Not meaning to be mean, but, you know, most of you guys want to see a nice match. Not a bunch of people that are just learning how to play. Not that those matches aren't fun and good and all, but, you know, it's, well, you know, it's not as nice to see. I do accept mods, Modern Combat, Blitzkrieg, and Eastern Front. Any of them will work. I'll gladly accept any of them. Yeah, that's right, run away. And then I actually do believe I get this thing before he destroys it. I can't really tell. I hope I do. Don't think I did. I'm pretty sure that was him. Anyways, so yeah, send me your replays, and you know, I'll do them. I'll even do low ranking ones. I just don't want to do, like, you know, initial. I literally just bought the game. But yes, I will. I will gladly commentate on it. Okay, so let's get back to the match now that it's starting to heat up. It's a nice position here by Gloria. I think I probably would have put the gun about right here and then aimed it this way. For starters, that would have had it on that point, and it would have covered this side a little bit better. So there would have been less chance of flanking. Not that, you know, I would have just ran this way, but, you know. Sometimes you don't think, or the units don't move that way. I really like how nice and how good the the Panzer Grenadiers are against infantry. I have myself an infantry half-track there. I really should attack that thing. Ow. I think I lose all these guys here. Nope. I retreat them. Oh, nice. We got some infantry half-tracks up here. Damn, Vickers. Oh, never mind. After it's built, or maybe he moved it forward, or maybe after it's built, its true range was shown. Never mind. That's a nice range now. I take that back. I like the fact the infantry half-tracks do suppress. They don't really pin, but they do suppress, which is quite nice.
The enemy advances.
And it looks like Gloria's over here trying to take this little bit here. So at this point, I have all the victory points, so I'm starting to do pretty good. Starting to really tick him down. I completely killed one of his first starting rifle squad. Or maybe it wasn't his first one, but I definitely got that one in. I'm starting to cap all his fuel. Don't really want a British player getting fuel. Plus, as the Panzer Elite, and more specifically as a German player, fuel is insanely important for upgrades. So I got myself a mortar car. And I went Luftwaffe, by the way. Sorry I didn't say that as my commander. Gloria, I don't really know what Gloria went. I just switched it. Didn't really say. But my idea is I was going to go Luftwaffe and rush straight for the Whirlwind Flak Panzer and then just charge him with it, because I didn't really have any other strategies for fighting someone that was Panzer Elite, so that's kind of all I had.
We have gained momentum on the field.
Yeah, I think you should really consider retreating his men back now. It's kind of a waste to just lose them like this. Let's go up here. He's running up here with he's got a brand new rifle squad. He's gonna probably go straight for that. But I do have an infantry half-track just chilling up there. And I have more on the way.
Enemy has destroyed one of the Kampfgrupp's vehicles.
I actually think I destroyed my own vehicle there. Wow. Taking one of the fuel points. Nice. Well, at least that kind of forces him to have to recap it at least. And Gloria just called in a field support truck, so now we can start looking for sappers, Stuart light tanks, more specifically and slightly more dangerous. Well, actually, I already said sappers, but yeah, the sappers are much more dangerous than the Stuart.
The enemy's advances on our victory points.
They can build Bofors, which are tremendously dangerous. Or the 17-pounder, but, you know, I'm Panzer Elite, so I won't be getting any heavy tanks for a while, so the Bofors is kind of devastating to me. Shreds infantry on a nice flat map like this. Well, mostly flat, anyways. And he's flanking me with my infantry half-track with a English rifleman. But thankfully, if I could ever get around all the mess-ups here, I actually have 2 plus a mortar car.
Grenadiers have repaired the auto. Our support command abilities have been upgraded.
Support command, cool.
We must injure the enemy and reduce his 300 points. You know, if I had known, I think I would have
think I would have rushed right in there and just kind of parked a few infantry sections in there. Half tracks. Or even Panzer Grenadiers. A nice play by Gloria right here, just kind of forgetting about the victory point and just kind of rushing straight for me.
We must protect our munitions from enemy advances.
Company of Heroes pathfinding. It's so nice. On the bright side, I still have a mortar track. And look at that. Look at where it lands. Right there. That would have been so devastating if he had still been there.
We are losing ground.
And I guess in a way, kind of a nice play. I assume his idea was to come down and take this or this, but considering I own so much of the map, it's not really going to do any good. And why I never did anything about his men, I don't know. I should have went looking for him. And I have a flak Veerling down here, but we all saw that later. Let's see, what do I have here? All right, I finally got myself a Panzer IV. In a couple previous matches, those of you that remember Veery, and I'm getting the side skirts and the MG42 upgrade. I had been fighting Panzers, and I guess this is why I wanted to play them. I really wanted to give it a shot at using the Panzer IV. Oh, I remember what he went now. Gloria goes Royal Armor. So yeah, my light tanks are going to serve pretty well against his Churchill heavy tanks. And look, he does have a Bofors right there.
The enemy has struck.
Oh, look, a tree.
Tank is upgraded and ready for combat. Awaiting instructions. Ready to move.
We have succeeded in diminishing the enemy's points to 200.
Really sure. I'm pretty sure I should have rolled that thing right up and just shot the heck out of the Bofors from the front. I'm not sure Bofors could hurt that tank too well. Let's see. What's it do? Does it tell me? Probably doesn't tell me. No, it doesn't tell me. Never does. And I still have this fuel point. I have no idea why he hasn't gone for that fuel point yet to take it back from me. Makes no sense to me at all. Here we go. Yeah, the Bofors can hurt this tank pretty bad. I can't stress how annoying that is. And yeah, I was actually focusing so much on my front lines, I wasn't continuously spending, so I kind of get a nice buildup of resources here. Really and truly, I should have gotten more Panzer IVs. On the bright side, I got myself a nice and lovely Bofors. And I wonder if I actually saw that thing. Yeah, I did. I did see it being built, apparently. Oh well. Never really planned to go that way anyways. I mean, with 462 out of 100, well, versus 152, I'm just going to bleed him dry for as long as I can. Alright, and here comes his first Churchill Mk4. Not really the best tank against other tanks, but against the light support tank like the Panzer IV, it's pretty effective. If I keep healing it, I can, you know, outlast it, I suppose.
We've lost a vehicle.
And yeah, I start dumping it in points. And yeah, I'm building an AT half track because that was the only thing I could think of to compete with that thing. I mean, look at this. I shoot it from the front. It barely does anything.
Tanks ready. Waiting on orders.
Oh, look. I have another one over here. Why am I not doing anything with it? I don't know. Well, at least he deems my flak barreling, I think, slightly more worthy.
Enemy tank firing.
Wow. That hurts. Really bad. I mean, I guess I could have tried doing the circle micro, where you, because like a tank like this, you can easily encircle this thing. But it does have a fairly fast turn speed, so it may not have been that good.
The enemy's points have fallen to 100.
But either way, I have a light AT half track on the way, and it's going to shoot it in the ass. And look, it still barely did no damage, but I was able to knock out the treads, which, to be honest, is perfectly fine for me. I mean, the engine's blown and the treads are gone, and, you know, even if I can't really hurt it very well yet, if it can't hurt me, well, then that's fine by me. Like I said before, I was just kind of,
Elite Fallschirmjäger infantry are now available to Camp Populaire.
I have no idea what happened to my other Panther. I know that one died. I guess that one got shot when I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, right there. There it is. Well, that makes sense. Should have been paying attention. I like these guys here. Are there any buildings? Oh, there were tons of buildings around here. I could have dropped them in.
Germany is conceding a sector point to the Commonwealth. We must rally.
You know, going tank busters might have been a slightly better tactic in the end. Oh, and he called in another Churchill. And this lovely. But with only 58 points left to go, kind of late. And yes, I do have another Panzer IV. I think I built it because that was immobilized. I don't remember. I do know this. I get my dudes kind of shredded there.
The enemy has but 50 points. Soon we'll have our victory.
Enemy tank firing.
What I really should have done is should have gotten the Panzer. Well, I'm getting another one. Ah, there we go. Getting the Panzer Shrek upgrade for my men.
Tank ready. Enemy tank firing.
And let's see, he brought some sappers over with some
Infantry unit
Piats.
reported in and is ready to be deployed.
Upgraded unit ready.
Very nice.
Ready for orders.
Reinforcing and getting Panzer Shrek, so these guys will finally become a thing in the past. And I managed to knock out the engine at least.
We are losing a sector. Luftwaffe brothers are available for deployment. Send your mission orders.
Nice. Panzer Grenadiers with Panzer Shreks.
The enemy has struck.
Well, at least he focused on the light AT half track. Gave me a little bit of time.
Victory is imminent. The enemy is down to 25 points.
We have contact with enemy tanks.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might. Kampfgruppe Leer now has access to Flak 88 artillery pieces.
Wow, it's kind of sad. They miss with both shots, no less. Whew. But at least I got the main gun. And now I'm starting to kind of take back everything. Wow.
We have lost a unit to the enemy's
I lost it. I really hate that when it does stuff like that.
The enemy's tanks do not stand a chance.
And I also have a tank buster squad, but 9 points left to go. Although he was able to fully repair one of his Churchills, which is kind of nice for him. Overall, this right here wasn't a half bad match. It was the very first Panzer Elite match I ever did, so I was pretty nervous actually. Yep. And now I'm just waiting for the clock to tick down. And I have no idea why he's building anything. Alright, so that's end. That's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There'll be another one tomorrow night. As well, like I said before, please send me your commentaries so I can, commentate on them and then upload. Alright, as well, check the description, join the Facebook group. You can keep up to date with, like, when new videos are going up, as well as other stuff. As well, follow me on Twitter. And you can also join the Steam group to set up games. Alright, and see you guys tomorrow.